Hello everyone, we're at number 46 of this anime, of the all-time anime list. And boy do we have ourselves a good one. Uh, I do not recommend this for fucking kids because it's itchy and they do show tits and boobs. With that being said though, I feel bad for the main character because he makes six 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 people fall in love. Six things fall in love with him. I'm saying things because they're not actually technically humans. They're actually different kinds of species. This is Every Day of the Monster Girls, not number 46. Now, I love the comedy in this anime, but I like to say this, that you feel bad for this guy right from the start. He almost dies in the first scene because the serpent that he's housing in the first place has a crush on him, and she tries to kill him by strangling him because she's a serpent. Of course she is. Um, the next one is a harpy, and also a half horse, half woman. The half horse, half woman has big boobs, and they actually, if you ride one of them, you are technically their master, and that's why she goes lives in the house as well. Same goes for the harpy, who's more like a little sister to him. So it's not like this, that. And she has smaller boobs, but that's beside the point. Um, then you've got the water lady, which is fucking hilarious. The water lady is made out of pure fucking water. She's technically an alien. She's not she's not supposed to be in the house, but she is in the house. She's the most character development thing. She doesn't have a lot of words to say, but she's the most serpent character. Um, she likes to suck up water and stuff like that, and this, that, and the other thing. Okay. She's the fourth character. She's nice and stuff, but she likes to suck up all the water, wherever the hell it is. Okay. The fifth girl is a mermaid. Yes, she is a mermaid. That's the funny thing. She's a mermaid, and that's what happens. She's a mermaid. So yeah. And then the last lady is a spider. Yeah. She also has big boobs. Same goes for the mermaid lady. Although the mermaid lady has like medium boobs or something like that. I don't know. But I feel bad for this guy because when the spider lady comes in, she decides to do some bondage because of the fact that you can tell this is not an anime for fucking kids, man. I'll tell you that much. Because she uses his web to kidnap him. Just because she wants him to be with her. All the characters fall in love with him, and then they all live in the same house. I feel bad for this guy because he has to deal with all these fucking weird ass fucking monsters that have crushes on them, and 6 characters have big boobs. The fifth character can change her boob size, and the third character is pretty much a little sister. Okay. Now then, uh. all the characters are fucked up. I like to say this, that it's pretty fucking funny. Now, why is it 46? You may ask. Well, I enjoyed it. I liked the anime. I laughed my ass off. It's more of an adult show because it does show boobs and there's a lot of sex jokes in there. Um, I just love it that the guy is getting tortured by 6 fucking female characters who are all from a different species. I love it, and it's fucking hilarious, okay? Hey, why is it number 46? Because it's comedic, and I love all the character development, because the serpent gets jealous of every time there's a new lady in the house, and she wants to sabotage every lady that comes into the house, which is fucking hilarious. She thinks it as a fucking game of pressure points and stuff. The funny thing is that they all live together and they all probably get married to each other. Which the guy I feel bad for because he has to deal with it every single fucking day. Now then, why is it not higher on the list? Well, because of the fact that it's short. It's only 12 episodes, so that's a problem. And also the fact that it gets a little too fucking ridiculous with some of the plots, I have to say. Especially when the spider lady comes in. But that's the main reason why it's not higher on the list, because of the fact that it has its issues. Like, for example, the lady who's the spider is the most crazy of the fucking group, and she's the one who gets introduced last. And the mermaid just kind of blends in with everyone else. People that get the most screen time are the serpent, the harpy, because the harpy and the half horse, half human, Centaurian. I'm gonna call her Centaurian. I think it's called. They get all introduced in episode 1 and 2. Serpent just in episode 1, and then the other two in episode 2, and then the rest of them come forward. The fourth character does not come in, and the fourth and fifth character do not come in, and the last character is the spider lady, which I think is fucking hilarious. This guy gets beat up, tortured. He almost gets drowned too, because the lady that is made out of water, she decides to put his head on her big boobs because she made her boob size bigger. And the problem is, though, is the fact that he's about to drown because they're made out of fucking water. I find that fucking hilarious, and the fact that it's fucking hilarious. This is comedy gold, and it's 101. That's what I like about this anime. Call me a pervert, call me a cynic, but man, this anime was fucking awesome. I love it. But like I said, it gets a little too ridiculous. A little too ridiculous in the middle, but I have to say that this anime deserves to be on the list. Just to piss people off, just because I love it. It's awesome. Would I recommend for kids? Fuck no, I would not recommend this for kids. Wait until you turn into an adult. Or if you're curious enough, watch it as a teenager. See if I give a fuck. But I highly recommend you watch it for adults or older, not teenagers. If you're curious, then go ahead, but I will warn you now that they will show you boobs. Hands down. That's why the only genre hopefully this will be the last Ichi genre on the list. But because of the fact that the only reason why it's so high on the list, because it's comedy gold. I love the comedy. It's fucking hilarious. Each character plays each other apart. It's fucking hilarious. I just wish that they did more character development for some more than others. Like the serpent gets pretty much most of the screen time, and because she's plotting to do stuff to the other female characters who want to be with the guy. And I would never want, if I ever have 6 wives, that's better than having 6 wives that are different species. I mean, why would I want to marry a serpent, a fucking Centaurian, a harpy who can claw my fucking eyeballs out at any given moment, a lady who is made out of water, so if I hug her, she's gonna drown me to death. A mermaid who is fucking hot as hell, but she only can live in the water, and she has a wheelchair. By the way, she does have a wheelchair. And a spider lady that's into bondage. That would not be a good life for me, I'll tell you that much. But if you're curious, watch it. It's pretty much it's a good fun anime to watch. That's why I put it on the list, because I loved it. If I watched it as a kid, I'll be like, what the fuck am I watching? But since I watched it when I was almost 19 or 20, I like it because of the fact that I get all the jokes and stuff. It's pretty fucking funny. There's 12 episodes. If you're curious, go ahead, watch it. If not, I do not recommend this for kids. I refuse to do that. Hopefully the next anime on the list is better than this fucking anime, I tell you that much. But number 46, Everyday Life of a Monster Girl. Yeah. I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible because of the fact that I didn't want to deal with it. I knew this anime was on the list, but I didn't know I put it this high on the list. But when I rewatched it to get some more information, because it's been a while since I watched the anime, I finally figured out why I put it on the list, because it's like comedy gold. There's a lot of sex jokes in here and that, and they do it perfectly. Hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care, and I'm out more. This is probably on the list where it's not serious, but it's pretty fucking funny and funny as hell. Don't watch it if you're a kid. If you're curious, then you should ask your mom first, because that's not gonna slide with your mom unless she's lenient enough to let you see boobs. Yes, there are boobs. There's too much boobs, to be honest with you. That's why it's not higher on the list as well. So stay positive, everyone. Hope you have a nice positive day. Woohoo!